Greetings, School City of Hammond family. This is Superintendent Scott Miller with a recap of recent events regarding reentry. Most recently, the Board of School Trustees approved a reentry framework that has red, green, and yellow options that correspond to the rates of spread. There's not hard numbers around where the transitions occur. That will happen in cooperation with the Lake County Department Board of Health. The green option would be if it's safe to return to school 5 days a week, albeit with masks and as socially distanced as possible, and with much less movement in our buildings. The yellow option is a hybrid option where half of the students attend Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is used for deep cleaning, and the other half of the students attend Thursday and Friday. On the day a student would not be attending in school, they would be doing e-learning. And the red option is if it's not safe to return full-time in our buildings, it would be full-time e-learning. I would like to state for everyone, again, that full-time e-learning is an option under all three colors of the plan. So even if it is safe to return to our buildings under a green situation, any concerned parent can enroll their child into full-time e-learning. Now, full-time e-learning will look different than it did in the spring, where we focused on mastery of existing content. Now, full-time e-learning is going to be actually taking a course and fulfilling all the objectives of that course in trying to meet the standards set by the state for that course. We recommend strongly that that's done synchronously, which means that if a child normally attends school from 9 o'clock to say 3 o'clock, that is the amount of time they should be doing e-learning for a day. For secondary, they will be changing periods. So they will have a passing period in between where they can use the restroom. They will even have a lunch where they can have time to eat. But we think the best situation for all students is to follow their regular schedule. In addition to this plan, I want to say that the decision on which color we're going to be following to start school has not been made yet. That will happen at the August 4th meeting, where I will be presenting a recommendation to the trustees on what is the best scenario. Right now, with rates in double digits, it's looking like full-time e-learning may be a reality, unless we see a significant drop in the transmission rates. Other areas that I'd like to update you on are athletics. We've temporarily suspended athletics until the August 4th meeting, and when we decide what's going to happen for school, then the board will be able to have a better decision point on what's going to happen with our athletics. I want to say on behalf of all the board members that we understand how transformative athletics can be in a child's life. That can be the hook that keeps them in school and keeps them engaged with what they're doing so that they can participate in athletics. Any decision surrounding athletics will not be an easy one, as we have to balance the safety of the students and the coaches to all the benefits that go with participating in athletics and extracurricular programming. Uniforms. The Board of School Trustees did suspend the uniformity of color for the upcoming school year. That was in response to many parents reaching out to us saying that the extra burden of providing uniforms for their children right now was too much, and we consider suspending that. And the board did vote to do that at the last meeting. So uniformity of color is suspended for the 2020-2021 school year. Lastly, I'd like to talk about registration. Registration is open for all families right now. If you have an existing PowerSchool account, you can log in, click the registration button, and complete your online registration. If you don't have a PowerSchool account, today, leaving from the Administration Center, we are mailing out a hard copy of your registration information. If your address has changed and you haven't let anyone know, you can call up at 933-2400 and ask for student services and update our registration information, or contact your homeschool. We are asking that all parents complete the registration by the end of this month, July 31st. It's very important that we have this information to present to the board as they make their decision on August 4th. And to have updated contact information from all parents is also extremely important, as the nature of this situation dictates that we have to be able to reach out quickly. And tools like Parent Square are most effective when we have updated contact information. So I hope this was helpful. That's a summary of recent events. The August 4th meeting, of course, will be an important one. We'll look forward to hearing and seeing from you soon. Thank you. Be well.